Hello everyone. We're going to be working on this little 12 by 12 picture of a friend that I asked her, of course, if I could use this picture, and she said yes. So that's what we're going to be painting here. Got it all sketched out there. And this is my little workstation today. I'm going to be sitting down and just relaxing. And this is my palette. This is the way I lay them out, with my dark colors and cool colors. And then the warm colors come around to white. So that's what we're working on today. Working on detail. I know I'm probably going about this backwards, because I should have done like all the background and everything, but it just something in me said start on the horse. So I started on the horse, and now I'm doing the shadows in the water, just with a little fine brush. Blue and brown mixed together, just making some dark lines here and there. I want to take my time on this one and just really do a lot of detail on it. I think it'll be good. Coming over here, we're just grabbing a little bit of that dark color, a little touch of water in it. Right there. Okay. Back to here. This little horsey's tail is dark, so we're going to touch it up. Getting all the dark stuff first. That's the darkest part on that horse, so. It's his little tail and the reflection of the tail. I think this is my favorite part about the whole picture, is these hot pink pants. See? Isn't that cool? That's what we're working on now. Not real sure why I chose to do this so small. I guess I just like it. I'm doing the detail. I'm kind of leaving the pencil mark on there so it gives some definition where the lines and stuff are. So I'm just doing a wash of the pink. Try not to get too far away. I'm sorry. I'm trying to reload my brush. Add a little white to the mix so that it'll be a lighter color, which is on top of her leg. Brighten it up. And I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll come back and go over it one more time with the pink. It'll make it even brighter. And this carries on into the reflection here. So we're just going to jump in and put a little bit down here. And the reflection is longer than the actual image. It's pulled down. So I'm going to reload my brush again. Sorry. Back to, oops. Trying to run a camera and do this at the same time. Put some hot pink in there again. I'm going to try to lift that up with my finger. Got a little bit of it. We'll go back and get it here in a minute. It's an easy fix. I'll just go over it with the dark. No fretting. It's an easy fix. If you hear music in the background, that's my husband. His band is practicing in the other room. So that's just an undercoat of it. Now finish this little horsey over here too. Putting in some dark, just dark spots for the leaves. Now remember, this is a painting. It doesn't have to be exactly like your picture. You have to be creative and enjoy it. Just use your picture as a guide. Just put in some dark spots here and there, and then we'll go through and put in light colors, you know, one step lighter. Go ahead and go over them tree branches. Pulls everything in together. Sun's coming from this direction, so just get some color in there, some dark colors. There's a bush right here, so I kind of want to leave that, but this is all the background. Darker spots is what we're doing right now. Just feel it around. All of it's full of trees. I'll show you. See how the background's just full of trees. So we're just going to put in a bunch of different colors of green, different tones of green. And then at the end we'll put some sunspots, some light colors. We're just putting in some tones of green. And move your brush around a little bit so that you don't have the same shape, you know. Keep moving. Paint the edge. I always like to paint the edge because people that buy your paintings, they may not want a frame or may not be able to get a frame right away, so it kind of helps. And it just finishes the painting off, I think. Paint the edge. Some a little thicker than others. Okay, now I'm going to grab another color, do a lighter one, and we're just going to fill this up. And then down here it's all green. So we're just going to wash our brush off down here. Look at there. Get rid of some of that green, that dark green down here. It's okie dokie. Alright, I got a lot of the background done. Working on filling these holes where the grass is around the horses. I just want it to be all the same color, so I'm kind of spread it around a little bit. And there is some brown in it too, so I'll come back through and add brown. But this is just a undercoat. Just gonna fill this in. See how I put this right here so I can come back and pick that up? See that? Catch it before it dries, and you can use it, move it around. Don't mess with that horsey's head. Just filling that in a little bit, and we'll catch it with some brown here in a second. And then just smooth this out over here. Pull it away from his face a little bit. Smooth it out. That's just an undercoat, so then don't worry about that. Just putting an undercoat in there. And we'll go back. Over here I had to finish a little tree because the bush is in front of the tree. And I forgot to put the bottom piece here, so we've got to let that dry a little bit, and then we'll go in and put another coat in it. So, and then over here we've got the little heels going up. Not much. But do you see how we covered up a lot of the branches in that tree? Because in the photo, you can't really see that there at all. So, and then we're going to go in and highlight some more spots, put some sunspots in there. So it's just stages and layers and layers and layers. I'm putting in the water now. It's got a little brown here from the shadow of that horse, and then just from the trees and the sky and everything. So that's what we're doing right now. Just putting in some dark color in there in the water. And this is just an undercoat because we have to add more here in a minute. Well, I'm just getting an idea where I want my darker colors. But I think we got the trees and everything done, so I think it's looking good. So I did a really thin layer of the green down below. I have white on my brush now. I'm just going to touch in some white here and there. And for the highlights on the water. There's little touches here and there, not a lot. You don't want a whole bunch. Take away from the subject. So when you put on your green, the undercoat, put on your color and then take a wash and pull down. Pull down. And that shows the reflection. And it helps it. So a couple of lines across this pink. And I'll be done with the water. I just got to do that little heel right there and put some grass through here. And I think it's almost done. Okay, I think it's about done. The little horsey and that lady. Reflection. I had to put it back in there because I covered it up with the green wash. But I think it's pretty close. I had fun doing this. I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember to comment, like, and I hope you enjoyed this, as I know I did. Thank you.